Hi, my name is Justin Ratner, and today I'm going to be talking about living by priority as described by Gary Keller and Papasan in their book, The One Thing. This is an excellent book. You should definitely check this one out. They start off this chapter, page 146 to 156, by the way. They started off with an excellent quote here by Alan Lakin. It says, "Planning is bringing the future into the present so that you can do something about it now." They go on to talk about purpose and how our life is driven by purpose. And they make another profound statement: purpose without priority is powerless. Purpose without priority is powerless. They go on to talk about the origins of the word priority and how it's changed into the plural form priorities over the centuries. They further discuss how in order to achieve extraordinary results, you have to focus on one thing, one priority. And they also talk about goal setting to the now. So goal setting to the now entails having some goal off someday in the future and bringing it back to know what you have to do today. So you do this by asking yourself, what do I want to accomplish someday out in the future? And then based on that goal someday out in the future, what do you have to do in the next 5 years? What's the one thing you can do in the next 5 years to be on track for that someday goal? And then you have to ask yourself, what's the one thing you can do this year to be on track for your 5-year goal, to be on track for your someday goal? They further break it down. What's the one thing you have to do this month to be on track to, hit your one year goal? Now, what's the one thing you have to do this week to be on track for your 1 month goal? And what's the one thing you can do today to be on track for that 1 week goal? So it's really breaking it down into sections, into chunks, so that you have these goals, but you also have a timeline associated with them. So you might have this grand, huge goal in the future, but you're breaking it down into small steps, digestible steps, so you know where you are and where you need to be. They further talk about visualization. Now, visualization is very important, and often we talk about visualization as in visualizing the outcome that we want as if it's already occurred, and how powerful that can be on achieving your goals. They go on to discuss an example of 2 groups of students that are told to visualize getting an A on an exam and visualize yourself studying, visualizing the process. The results were actually that the students who visualized the process did much better on the exam than the kids who visualized the outcome. So my personal opinion is you should do both, visualize the process and the outcome. But regardless, this is very profound, and this is an awesome exercise that you can immediately incorporate into your life. So they go on to discuss the importance of writing down your goals. They cited a study in which Dr. Gail Matthews of the Dominican University recruited 267 participants, and the results were that 39.5% of them, those who wrote down their goals, 39.5% of them were more likely to accomplish them. So it's very important to write down your goals on paper and look at them regularly. So in summary, it's important to focus on one thing for each of your goals, whether that's in your physical, getting a better health, physical life, in your relationships, for your business. Really focus on one priority, one goal, and break it down to the now. Visualize the process as well as the outcome, and write it down on paper. Until next time, have a good one.